Still to come, we've got more acts than the entire works of Shakespeare. But first, it's Mikey doing his bit towards the wedding preparations. And I've got a feeling he's not choosing the flowers.
So we've come down here today to see Alex from Vintage Choice Cars. I've really got my heart set on a real old vintage kind of looking car, but Grace is really after a horse and carriage, so let's have a look what we've got today and see if I can persuade Grace. This looks a bit random. Do you think we're in the right place? Hello mate, you Alex?
Yeah. Sorry,
right,
it's Mikey.
yeah,
Hello, how do you do? Yeah.
You're right.
We're just round the side.
Oh great, okay, we're in the right place.
Follow me.
Oh, amazing.
This car is a 1929 Austin Burnham, originally owned by a Brigadier General in the West Country, believe it or not.
Brigadier General?
Brigadier General, no less, yeah.
I'd like to be a Brigadier General.
Well,
sounds good.
Yes. They still have the original records in Exeter, and on the page, everybody else was having their sort of 2-horsepower Scott motorbikes registered, but this chap has obviously had a few bob in his back pocket and.
Oh, so the guy who owned this back in the day would be.
He would have been
man.
Quite wealthy. He would have been the man of the village. Yes. Yeah.
Yes, I want to be the man of the village.
Would you like a look inside?
Yeah. Am I okay to?
Work away. I'll show you in the back where you're going to be. I'm in the front.
It's quite small in the front, isn't it?
It is, yeah. I think in the 1920s people tended to be a little bit shorter.
Yeah, than 6'4".
Smaller legs.
This is luxury. Ah, it's like a bed in the back.
Yeah.
So
you tend to
Brigadier General Mikey in the back.
Correct.
Oh, like this. So do you think we'll be okay to have a ride in this baby?
Yeah, no problem. I'll get the door for you again, part of the service, or your good lady.
Cheers, mate. That was amazing. Thanks very much for that, mate.
Problem,
really good. Really enjoyed it. It's amazing. So.
Vintage choice, only proper vintage cars.
Yeah, mate. I'm sure Grace will like it.
No problem.
So she'll really like it. Grace has kind of expressed an interest about the fact that it's vintage. So will it break down? Because she's a worrier. So, you know, she's saying, oh, you know, I'm not too sure because a horse won't break down. Will the car break down? I'm like, babe, it's not going to break down. Don't worry. It's okay. You know, they're fully serviced. So, you know, I can't envisage any problems, but hopefully Grace will be the same and I can bring it around to my way of thinking.
Back to the addition process. Now let's Ave a bit of Maria. That was awesome. That was absolutely incredible. How'd you feel it went?
It was great. Really
Yes?
enjoyed it.
Confident?
Yeah.
A little bit different, the ambience in here?
Yeah, different ambience. I don't normally sing in rock venues, so yeah.
Where do you normally perform then?
Normally in churches and opera houses. So.
Ah, OK. Well, talking of churches, Mademoiselle, what do we think?
I thought you were absolutely brilliant. I've got goose pimples. Like, I loved it. I love a good soprano singer. So for me, you ticked all the boxes.
You've got like a wow factor. It's not just a regular run-of-the-mill singer. It's like, wow, you know, when you started singing, I really wasn't expecting that to come out kind of thing. And you come, you know, presented yourself really well and stuff, and, you know, give us a great idea of what we could expect at our wedding. So really, you know, really glad you came today.
Great.
You've got a cracking set of lungs on you there, but do you know
That's the technical term.
Do you know what you remind me of?
Who?
I've heard Mikey sing like that in the shower. No.
Hidden talent.
No,
Okay. Could do a little duet.
That's after a few pints.
Shows
That's
what you
after
made
a
of,
few
Mikey.
pints.
And you really sold the performance as well. I was getting well into that.
Sophie.
Well, I'm a major opera fan, so I loved it, and Ave Maria is one of my favourite pieces. I'm a big supporter, so I'm going to be pushing for you.
OK, well, I'll tell you what, let's push this a little bit further. If I was forcing you, Grace, to, you know, kind of say, yes, this is the kind of person I would want at my wedding, is it a yes or a no?
Definitely. So far, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Sarah, thank you very much. Thank you. It's gone down well, isn't it?
Well, what an absolutely resounding response from the panel there. I mean, you do this all the time anyway, don't you? This is what you do for a living. This is amazing. How did you feel that went?
I felt it went well. It was strange singing in a venue like this, as I said to the panel, because it's not like when you sing in a church, and also you're almost background music in the church. Everybody's focusing on the bride, which is how it should be.
Yeah.
So it is kind of strange to have all eyes on me.
Good luck. I really hope it works out.
Now, brace yourself.